extinguishers are a simple device that most people are familiar with, although many people have probably never used one. They serve an important function. The first patented fire extinguisher was made in England in 1723. This fire extinguisher was nothing like the modern extinguishers of today. The modern fire extinguisher was invented in 1818. The use of the modern fire extinguisher is to extinguish small fires. They're often kept in homes, generally in laundry areas, garages, basements, workshops. They're also kept in businesses, often located by pull stations, near fire exits, generally a marked location. They're also kept in kitchens, entryways, and laundry areas. They're kept in vehicles, personal vehicles, and they are federally mandated to be kept in a commercial motor vehicle. They're also kept on construction sites. As far as who uses them, anyone knowledgeable with its use. Homeowners, guests, employees, firefighters, police, pretty much anyone off the street. How to use one? Stand approximately 10 feet away. Use caution. Pull the pin. Aim the hose at the base of the fire. Squeeze the trigger. Use a sweeping motion back and forth. Most fire extinguishers have a 10 to 15 second charge. If the fire cannot be put out in that time, the extinguisher should be dropped and you should evacuate the area and leave this to a professional. The physical characteristics. Size varies small to large, anywhere from 5 pounds to 40 pounds. The weight is also based on the size and the chemical agent kept in the cylinder. The shape is cylindrical. Material: it's a steel case, rubber hose, aluminum trigger mechanism and gauge, plastic face on the gauge. Finish, color, and texture: smooth finish and texture, color based on type. Most are red, silver in kitchens. And as far as the parts, the cylinder contains fire suppression agent. That would be your cylinder. You have your hose. You have your trigger mechanism. It also has a safety pin to prevent accidental discharge. You have the gauge of the plastic face, and you have the label that designates what type of fire extinguisher this is and what type of fires it can be used on. Conclusion: the fire extinguisher is a very important safety device that is present in businesses and some homes. Anyone could easily use one if a fire is present. It is important to know that if the fire cannot be extinguished with one fire extinguisher, exit to a safe area and leave the fire to a professional. It is also important for the user to pick the appropriate fire extinguisher for the area they plan to use it in. Another thing, you may want to consider that the material inside the extinguisher may be harmful to you and your respiratory system. Discharging it in a confined space may lead to more trouble than good.